We're here in front of the San Diego Convention Center where Measure C stands to have a big impact moving forward. Measure C was a measure on the 2020 ballot for San Diego County, which would increase hotel occupancy tax in order to expand the convention center, expand homeless programs, and make street repairs. Despite not passing by the required 2/3 of a vote, the San Diego City Council voted to bypass voters earlier this month and to install the measure anyway, leaving many voters confused as to their rights.
I really hope that the funding from Measure C really goes back to the homeless community and that the city is able to help our community.
We reached out to all 9 San Diego City Council members and have received 5 responses via email to date. Council President Pro Tem Stephen Whitburn of District 3 issued a statement saying that 72% of voters in his district supported the measure. His district includes downtown, where the convention center is located, Little Italy, and the surrounding areas. Despite the fact that about 65% of voters voted in favor of Measure C, they missed the mark by 1.7 percentage points. The City Council voted 6-3 to validate the measure anyway. Councilmember Vivian Moreno of District 8 disagreed with the decision of the Council, saying the action by which it was presented to voters was not forthright. Moreno's district includes Barrio Logan, which is also close to the convention center and to several homeless community organizations, and extends to South San Diego all the way to San Isidro. Councilmember Sean Ella Rivera of District 9 also opposed the decision. He said that the decision was not about expanding the convention center or funding homelessness or infrastructure, but that voters did not reach the threshold required and that bypassing this was loosening the city's commitment to the democratic process. Critics of the measure argue that the tax hike from 10.5% to 16.5% could drive away tourism, although it could also generate an additional $6.8 billion in revenue.
Yes, the taxes are going to be a little bit higher, but are they going to go ahead and decrease our occupancy? I really don't think so. On the contrary, I think because we are going to go ahead and get those bigger events, now people are going to go ahead and be more inclined to come out here to the East County area. Because again, downtown is going to be selling more expensive, beach area is more expensive. We'll be able to go ahead and draw in that.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Wadad Shlot of the San Diego Arab American Anti-Discrimination Committee and the Democratic Women's Club of San Diego County also expressed her concern for Measure C from a voter's standpoint and an activist standpoint.
We voted last November by rejecting Measure C because it did not reach the 2/3 majority required. I don't trust that the money raised from increase of hotel taxes will benefit the marginalized community.
Reporting for Foothill Community News and East County Media, I'm Brianna Gomez.